and welcome. I'm Damon Bruce here with you as we get ready for a little NBA action on 2K Sports. It's Tuesday night basketball. It'll be the Phoenix Suns facing off against the Sacramento Kings. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Ted Carlin and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
Yes, I does that. What everybody trying to be now, I was that. They could never stop me. That's why I love rap. Been living the life, crazy ice. The swag, the gear, the bread, all the whips is a year ahead. I only fear the feds.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. A quick check now for starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Tyreek Evans, what are your thoughts on him?
Well, I think the biggest strength for Evans is his penetration and finishing ability. He's a strong kid, deceptive ball handler, and he uses those shifty moves to get into the lane, and then that strength allows him to get to the basket and finish.
And the creativity as a finisher, really, really impressive, not to mention the strength. I mean, that's a lethal combination. He can finish with power or go finesse on you.
Looking at Sacramento, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Houston Rockets. And guys, the hometown fans not pleased with that dreadful performance. They saw their team get knocked out cold.
Yeah, they look totally disjointed. And sometimes you have a night like that. Nothing goes in the basket. It's just pure frustration.
Well, you can call it any number of things, Steve. Disjointed, disorganized, discombobulated, dysfunctional. Any of those would fit.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against Dallas.
And there's no question what the overriding factor was in that game, Clark. It was the big edge they had on the glass.
Well, the level of energy they had in the win, Steve, was what impressed me. I mean, it was lacking on the other side, and it really showed through the rebounding numbers.
And so it's the Kings getting on the board first. Off the screen. And the shot by Warren, no good. And now, in transition, it's a follow. Here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot, and two free throws for the contact right there.
And the offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this game.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their free throws.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And both free throws, good for Evans. And so here's Phoenix. 4-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, you hate to say it, but they showed a lack of heart at the defensive end in losing that game. Just no effort.
You know, I know the fans don't want to hear it, but you're exactly right. There was no energy, no assertiveness, no aggressiveness. The defense was just lifeless. It's not a night that they're going to look back on fondly.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very unpopular call there.
Now here's Collison. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped them too.
And that one's good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Dishes it to Warren. A three ball. That's good. Warren's got 5 points so far.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreek Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide-open look from 18, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear-cut.
Thanks, Doris. Jared Dudley's checked in for the Suns. He hits the second from the line. Here's Booker. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Dallas.
But to me, it was all about the shot blocking. I mean, he was overpowering people defensively, controlling the action.
0. Rebounded by Collison. 0. No good with the layup.
He was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Outside Collison. Shot clock at 6. Evans outside. He tries for 3, and that is good. Evans has got 7 points. Suns trail by 5. The dish to Dudley. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You take a look at the Kings, their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happened. And checking out Phoenix, a few slots below them.
I think for Phoenix, they've remained again this season on the losing side more often than not. This is a team that, not surprisingly, has continued to struggle.
And as much as most of us would love to kick off an extra long summer break, for NBA players, the postseason is what you live for. You want a short summer. You want to play deep into the playoffs.
They get it back. 0-0. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, just a tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball for them, guys.
Yeah, when they put it up, it's going in.
The feed to Booker. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And their success rate from the stripe this season, about 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Free throw good, Booker. Kings leading now by 4. Collison, the pass to Evans. Back to Collison. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Pass to Dudley. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
The Suns making a switch here. Benders checked in. Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And here's Collison, averaging 10 points per contest. Aflalo kicks to Collison. Back to Aflalo. Stolen away. Fast break, here come the Suns. Booker dishes to Dudley. Number 8, he's covered by Collison. Clock at 4. With the shot. Suns keep it alive. 0. Comes up empty down low. Kings leading now by 6. He feeds it to Evans. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. 9 points for Tyreke Evans. The Suns shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Booker inside. He's guarded by a follow. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Evans passes to a follow. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the rebound goes to Collison.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. I'll tell you what, they're doing everything right at this moment.
They're playing steadily in all aspects of the game, Steve. You're exactly right.
Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix. And the free throw, no good. Suns trail by 10. Pass to Dudley. Here's Bender. Good on the triple.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Here's Collison. Pass to Evans. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Outside Collison. He kicks it to Evans. Shot clock at 5. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
1 second on the shot clock.
Suns trail by 7. Kicks to Booker. The pass to Dudley. 4 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Phoenix. Collison with it. Evans outside. Feeds to Tolliver. Back to Evans. He dishes it to Tolliver. He passes to Evans. He kicks to Tolliver. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Evans missing.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
And Phoenix has possession, trailing by 5. Gets the bucket. Dudley's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Now here's Collison. The 3 from Aflalo. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Evans. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rhythm.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
And so here's Phoenix after the Kings pick up 2. A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, and he's a bomber. I mean, that's what I love about him. He's as good a three-point shooter as you'll see. And, of course, has the green light to let it fly anytime he wants.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and it can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
And the Suns here with a different look. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Just got a little careless on that pass. They should be able to connect on those.
And here's Phoenix. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Back to Barbosa. To the inside. Bender. And there's the rejection. Lawson kicks to Temple. And blocked. Here is Price. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Dishes to Barbosa. Clock at 6. Here's Bender. No good. That would have tied it.
He tried that leaner, and to me, it probably got him off balance a little bit. Probably should have gone straight up.
Here's Lawson. Now Barbosa. Price, right side. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Price has got his first points of the night. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Lawson, here we go. Now the dish to Tolliver. Puts up a 3. The shot will not go. And Phoenix the other way now. Number 10. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now they're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Can they get it? And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down, or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
The feed now to Barbosa. Number 10. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail by 3. Number 24. The shot, no good. Nice D. Number 10. Defended down by Temple. Passes to Barbosa. He feeds it to Price. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From outside the arc, Ty Lawson grabs the board. The Kings shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Number 24. They grab their own miss. Number 13. That misses off the backboard.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Pass to Price. Here's Bender. No good from outside. Heaves it up. No one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 3. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
This Wednesday, April 12th, the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Golden State Warriors, live from Oakland. Don't miss out.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Anthony Tolliver out there with Garrett Temple. Then it's McLemore. Then it's Lawson. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Price dishes to Warren. Puts up the baby hook. That drops.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's Sacramento now. 6-point game. Here's Tolliver. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Tolliver's got his first 2 points. Phoenix has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Now here is Barbosa. Pass to Warren. 5 on the clock. Back to Barbosa. A three-pointer, no good.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Here's Lawson. Shot is blocked. Back to Barbosa. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Kings trailed by 4. And Temple kicks to McLemore. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off perfectly.
And the pass to Warren. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Warren's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Lawson the pass to Temple. Tolliver. A three-pointer off the mark.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on it.
And that one's good. Price.
Well, he found the open man on the perimeter and got the ball to him.
And Lawson, here we go. Good D by Price. Phoenix leading by 6. Kicks it to Warren. Again, Phoenix. The Kings have gone 2 of 5 in the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lawson dishes to McLemore. Feeds it to Temple. Six on the shot clock. Number 13. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns making a change here. Barbosa kicks to Price. He dishes it to Warren. 4 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. That's good. Warren's got 14 points for the game.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Here's McLemore. Shot is off. Great D that time from Barbosa. Suns leading by 8. Back to Price. He kicks to Warren. It's blocked. Price outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Temple the pass to Galloway. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. For Sacramento, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. The first one falls. Tyreek Evans is checked in for the Kings. And so he hits both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
They set the pick. Here's Warren. Rejected by Evans. And he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. The Kings trail by 6. Galloway, the pass to Evans. Dishes to McLemore. Drains the three-pointer. McLemore's got his second basket of the night.
Well, when you talk about a beautiful shooting stroke, just look at Ben McLemore out of Kansas. From the ground up, sets his feet, great balance, elevation, beautiful follow-through. I just love McLemore's potential offensive.
I like his upside as well. And you talk about that stroke, it is honey sweet to look at and as efficient as a heat pump. No wasted motion or energy in that. And as he learns to play off screens and be a little more aggressive in attacking the basket, I think he's got a chance to maybe be an all-star player down the road. Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Price dishes to Warren. And there's the feed to Barbosa. 5 to shoot. Price, Barbosa, defended by McLemore. The tray, that's good. And now it's an 8-point Phoenix lead.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
There's a good screen. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Warren's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The dish to Barbosa. Jacks up a 3. Galloway, guarded by Price. Here's Galloway.
That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
That's good from Galloway.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
And the Suns making a change here. Suns leading by 6. Price outside. He passes to Booker. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Out to Price. Shot clock at 2. Stripped away. And they're moving it up. 0-0. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about it.
The Kings trail by 6. Galloway, the pass to McLemore. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Suns leading by 6. Price outside. Passes it to Dudley. Shoots. The shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. And the layup falls. 9 points in the game so far. Phoenix has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Price with the ball. Now guarded by Galloway. Price kicks to Booker. He feeds it to Dudley. 6 to shoot. Price outside. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I like the defense, guys, really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one. Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking, and they've got to start playing harder and battle down in the paint.
Pass to Dudley. Back to Price. There's the triple. Price can't get that one to fall. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
For Sacramento, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. The Suns shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. From deep. Good.
For 3.
The Kings trailed by 3. Kings moving the ball around. There's a screen. Evans goes in. Pass to Galloway. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Booker. Suns leading by 3. The pass to Dudley.
Who's got ball?
Unloads. No good.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Really poor decision on that pass.
And the Kings making a change here. Collison's out there. Here's Booker. He's got 5. Kicks to Dudley. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
A follow. Excellent defense there from Booker.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
You got to like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do. With a tough defender breathing down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Suns leading by 3. And here is Dudley. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. Six on the shot clock. Off target with his 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Number 3. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Suns making a change here. Bender's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:09 left here in the second. The Suns leading. Feeds it to Dudley. Phoenix, no good that time either. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Sun shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Bender, and the three ball is good. He has 6.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
"19 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Dudley. From past the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
For 3.
Puts up a prayer. The shot is off. And so we conclude the first half. Suns lead by 8. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Now, presented by Sprint.
We're happy to be with you this Tuesday night. Keep it here on 2K Sports. Break down the first half. The Suns are off to a good start. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. Jared Dudley has been productive. He's got 5 points, and he's had some good court vision, helping out in the assist department as well. And doing their best to stay alive, the Sacramento Kings. At every opportunity, they're pushing it on the break and looking to run it down the opponent's throat. Tyreek Evans has been on a roll in the first half. He has 11 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And now let's go around the NBA to check out what's happening. New Orleans right now trailing Los Angeles out in Los Angeles. Saddled with an 11-point deficit there in the third. Now we'll look at the games that have gone final. Out at Target Center was the Timberwolves losing to the Thunder. Not the performance that will make their coach happy. Shabazz Muhammad with the team high. And another game that wrapped up, they strung together 5 straight. Tough team right now. And back to Sacramento we go. Thanks so much for being with us.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the third quarter about to get going. It's been a clinic from Warren.
Yeah, he tore it up on the offensive glass in the first couple of quarters. Love the effort you're getting out of him.
Incredibly persistent, which is what it takes to be a successful offensive rebounder. I should know. I used to eat a lot of glass in my day.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. He kicks it to Booker. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to Collison. Collison's got his 5th rebound in this one. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Well, I think when you notice one of his tendencies and specialties, really, it's his ability to shoot the ball from the corner. He always seems to be drifting to that area, so proficient from that spot.
And there's a good reason for that, Steve. Usually he's going to knock him down from over there. I mean, we've seen it more than a few times happen that way.
Suns leading by 5. Here's Booker. Lets it go from deep. Tyreek Evans comes up with the rebound. Evans has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Number 3. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Well, Phoenix shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shot clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Suns have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Kings trailed by 5. They set the screen. Collison dishes to Aflalo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Dishes it to Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. From downtown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Kings ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Collison kicks to Evans. Back to Collison. Now the feed to Aflalo. The kick out to Collison. Good on the three-point shot. Collison's got 5 now.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Here's the screen. Three-pointer. Gets it to go. 8 points for him.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
On the wing of Aflalo for the 3. The shot no good. The Suns go the other way with it. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The dish to Booker. Clock at 6. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Kings trail by 5. Aflalo goes in. There's Collison. Rebound by the Suns.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Number 10. He's covered by Collison. Stolen by Evans. And now it's Evans running. He can go all the way. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
And the Suns call time.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. You know, a lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If the team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
And Phoenix making a change here. Stolen by Collison. And now, in transition, it's Aflalo. Here we go. Good on the shot. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
Booker the pass to Dudley. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker. He's guarded by a follow. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And the Suns making a change here. The Kings have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Collison. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Passes it to Dudley. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
Collison dishes to Evans. Back to Collison. On the wing, Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Collison. He passes to Evans. And that one hits back iron. Phoenix has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. He feeds it to Dudley. Pass to Len. Tolliver on him. Stolen. For the lead. And Evans the basket on the assist by Collison. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Kings?
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there, defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Here's Booker. He's got 5. Number 8. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Darren Collison. The Suns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for. And the Suns making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. The Kings leading. Lawson outside. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Pass to Booker. Here's the 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with it. It's a tough day so far.
Back to Lawson. Wide open look.
Foul. Devin Booker. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
There's the pass to Tolliver. Back to Lawson. Kicks it to Tolliver. Lets it go with the 3. Gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Kings lead.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Feeds to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. Warren's got 18 points in the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Back to Aflalo. Aflalo right side. He dishes it to Tolliver. This one for three. And another three for Sacramento.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
They set the pick. Bender, defended by Tolliver.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I mean, they're fighting for every loose ball, putting a body on somebody and going after the rim. That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are just raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
And the Suns call time here.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 10. Plenty of space. That one a little long. Sacramento's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Here's Temple. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And for the Suns, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And the Suns miss again.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Aflalo outside. Clock at 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And now, here are the squads that have done some tremendous work on the boards since the All-Star break. The Suns in second.
Boy, they've gotten a fresh start since that break, Kevin. They're like a new team when it comes to rebounding the ball. They've gotten charged up and revved up to rebound.
And the Suns making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. Suns trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Barbosa kicks to Warren. And the jumper is good. Warren's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Kings shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Aflalo outside. Back to Lawson. He kicks it to Temple. That one falls coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one. There's the pick. Dishes it to Barbosa. Just 5 to shoot. Number 10. He's guarded by Aflalo. And that one's good. Kings leading now by 10. Lawson outside. There's the feed to Aflalo. Aflalo right side. 6 to shoot. Picked his pocket. Barbosa against Aflalo. Now here is Barbosa. Guarded closer. The dish now to Warren. The 3. Rejected down by Temple. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Man, I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch has basically gone AWOL. They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Warren with the ball. With 1 on the clock. That's good. Warren's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Kings ahead. They're up by 10. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
Wednesday, April 12th, the Milwaukee Bucks go up against the Boston Celtics. Live from Boston, it's the real deal.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Now Collison. There's the pick. Passes it to Evans. Number 3, defended by Len. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And the Suns making a change here. And he's good on the second.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Such a solid performance for them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Well, and that usually leads to a win. I mean, this is just very efficient offense that we're seeing tonight.
He feeds it to Len. Hits the bucket.
That's the way to work the ball in close to the hoop, guys.
Kings leading now by 11. Number 3. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he makes the first.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the stripe. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
Pass to Warren. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Warren's got 24. Sacramento with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. That's tipped. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. And now Sacramento on the break. Back to Evans. Pass to Collison. 0-0. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got 6 assists here tonight. Timeout called, the Suns.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, in that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Well, solid defense. They forced a tough shot, but he knocked it down.
free throw, good, Booker. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Collison. Shot clock at 5. Number 24. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Booker. That's good.
Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Now the pass to Warren. Kicks it to Booker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Booker. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
And the Suns making a change here. Bender's checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Here's Aflalo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. They set the pick. Collison, the pass to Evans. Shot clock at 6. Aflalo, that's good.
Well, you hate to see a guy suffer through a game like this, but his team is winning.
Here's Booker. Booker gets a screen from Len. Booker dishes to Len. Bender defended by Tolliver. Evans with some nice D.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Kings leading now by 11. Feeds it to Collison. It's Evans on the wing. He dishes it to Aflalo. Back to Evans. He kicks to Aflalo. Tolliver for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Warren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Booker. He passes to Len. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Phoenix. Alex Len. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Len. And so here's Sacramento.
You got this, come on!
And here's Collison. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And the Kings lead by 11. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Evans has got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. 0-0. Blocked. number 8, kicks to Warren. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Here's Len. Here's Bender, number 8. Great D that time from Collison. Sacramento leading by 11. Lays it up and banks it in. Collison's got 9 points now in just the second half.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Dishes to Warren. From the arc. Rejected by Evans. Outside Collison. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, Darren Collison has been getting it done. He has 11 points and 6 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Well, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
And the first one drops. And the Suns making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 15. The feed to Booker. Clock at 6. There's the dish to Warren. Shoots the 3. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, he's capable of making that shot, but I'd really like to see him take it to the hoop there.
Evans kicks to Aflalo. The basket good off the assist from Evans. 9 points for Aaron Aflalo.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Warren with the ball. Here's Booker. 0. And again, unable to change momentum here. Sacramento leading by 17. It's Evans on the wing. Back to Collison. Aflalo right side. Backs him down. Aflalo right side. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. Aflalo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Passes to Warren. Lots of room. Gets it to go. Warren's got 10 points in just the second half. For Sacramento, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Collison kicks to Aflalo. Double 0, defended by Len. Evans goes in. Again, Sacramento.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
Man, it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Suns trail by 19. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 8 here in the quarter. The Kings shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And it's Aflalo penetrating. The kick out to Collison. Back to Aflalo. 6 to shoot. 0-0. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 16. He feeds it to Booker. Pass to Warren. Zero. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Len.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Aflalo left side. Ball stolen. Here's Booker. No luck. Evans with some nice D. Sacramento leading by 14. On the wing of Aflalo. Outside Collison. There's the screen. 5 on the clock. And it's rejected. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .105 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Len. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. The Kings shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Collison, the pass to Evans. Takes the lead pass. Number 3. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. And the Kings lead by 16.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And the Suns here with a different look. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Holland saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan player of the game, Tyreek Evans.